Hi there, I'm Danny Henderson. Welcome back to my beautiful channel. I am so proud to bring you this year's Galactic Spiritual Informers Connection vendors for 2024. A few of them you'll remember from last year. They wanted to come back. They had such a lovely time with you all, and I will speak from experience. Each person here has the very best of the best of the best products with the highest integrity, proven healing, so many incredible things that you are going to get to enjoy. While we can't say everything our products do here on BoobTube because of the BoobTube police and the bullying and the censorship, yawn. That's why you're going to meet them all at our beautiful conference. So they're going to give you a synopsis of their name, who they are, and what you can expect. And please note, at the underneath this video is every single website. So if you see someone you feel drawn to, you can connect with them. You can connect with them at the conference. You'll know what they look like, who to look out for. You can book ahead potentially with some of them because their stores get very busy with their treatments that they give. So we'll give you a roundup now so you know what to expect. And we're going to start today with the one and only Dr. Jeff Wulfman. Welcome, Jeff. Tell us who you be and what you do, my love.
Thank you, Danny. So yes, Dr. Jeff Wulfman. I'm a functional medicine root cause physician, have been for 30 years, and have always been on the look for new supportive healing modalities and things that support people to thrive. And one of the things I realized over time, Tesla said the universe is energy, frequency, and vibration. And Einstein said future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. So I started getting very interested in actually what precedes biochemistry is physics and electromagnetics. We are electromagnetic beings. We have a body that has to deal with all these different things that challenge our system. And so in that search, what I found to be most effective in that realm was some products by a company called CENTROPIX. And there's basically two products that I will be bringing to the event. And the reason I'm interested is because it helps people thrive, not only survive, but thrive, and to self-heal and be vital. So the first is a cloud mat. It is a pulsed electromagnetic field mat. And just as you have a phone that you would set on a wireless charger and a field would run through that and charge the battery, similarly, the cloud mat, you lay on it and a pulsed electromagnetic field, the most sophisticated one in the world at this point in time. And that's why this is the only medical device I've ever used myself or used consistently with clients. But it molecularly activates the body so that the body can then take that and heal and detox and process microbes and do whatever it needs to do to thrive. And the second is what's called a bubble, and it is a wearable pulsed electromagnetic field device. So the only frequency we really should be exposed to is the Schumann resonance, which is the Earth's natural frequency. And we have all this electrosmog and all these different EMF and 5G and so forth. And what the bubble is a wearable that actually emits the Schumann resonance, so that we are actually bathed in the bubble of the Earth's natural frequency, so that our nervous system can actually relax and settle because it's only hearing the music that we're supposed to hear in the electromagnetic spectrum. Mm-hmm. So those are the two things that I'm bringing. The cloud, we will have two, hopefully three, and possibly 4 mats. Last year we had 4 mats, and we gave 240 free frequency healing sessions last year over 3 days.
Wow.
We were very, very busy. 4 mats going all day, every 15 minutes. So we want to give that so you can feel that directly yourself, and you can perceive and use your own intuition to feel the frequency yourself and how it nourishes the system and supports self-healing. So that's what we're bringing this year.
Beautiful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Dr. Jeff Wulfman. Now we're going to move across to the man next to me with the glasses, and his name is Guy. Tell us your full name, Guy, and what you're bringing to the GISIC.
Hi, my name is Guy McCarthy. I'm a software engineer, but my passion is subtle energy technology. I guess I've been researching this for about 30 years. I have 2 patents related to agriculture, but my real passion is education. My goal is to teach people that the unseen world is real and that it can be engineered and that can be experienced directly with simple devices. So at the conference, I'm introducing two new open source designs. They're really simple. Something like this. This is a frill lens, and then I also have a crystal power cell. And these handheld devices are very inexpensive. I have prototypes for sale, but you can actually feel the energy vortex coming through these things. And if you hold two frill lenses together, pointing at each other, you can actually feel the energy pushing them apart. So it's a direct sending of invisible energies to help convince anyone that the unseen world is real and these energies are around us and we're all part of it. So I'm just so excited to put these things in the hand of our attendees, let them experience this stuff for themselves. If they want to buy them, that's great, but these are open source. So everyone is free to copy them, learn from them, use them in your own projects. For commercial use, a free license is available. They are patent protected, but open source, and I'd be happy to help anyone learn how they work and incorporate them in their own projects. So looking forward to it, and thank you.
Brilliant. I'm so happy you used the word and the term open source, meaning that this incredible technology that has been suppressed and censored, we are finding ways to uncensor it ourselves, to give it open source, and that you would be a guidance to helping others understand how to create their own, how to respect the pattern that you have, but also to get it out into the masses, which is what many people are demanding, expecting, and actually doing these days. So thank you so much, Guy McCartney. Moving across to Lisa. Lisa, I know you have many, many products that you'll be bringing, but let's focus on just one or two and tell us your full name.
Hi, my name is Lisa Hoffman, and I am very excited to bring the number one thing is this amazing human growth hormone gel that is a transdermal, it's a transdermal gel that's the only one in the world that has a human growth hormone microdose from plants. So it's homeopathic and has over 40 benefits. So that is also with the company New You Life. I have a bunch of the posters right here beside me and some of the products. And I'm doing the facelift facial, which is amazing. Instant wrinkles gone. And that is also from the same company. So, I'll bring a number of their line for energy. You're going to be using your brain a lot. So I wanted to bring the NeuroV brain drink for sure, so that you can all focus and absorb all the information and downloading of so much amazing knowledge that'll be shared. So I'm really looking forward to bringing and sharing that, and also a lot of quantum healing technologies like cold lasers and Healy frequencies. So you'll have a lot to choose from when you come by. I look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Brilliant. Yeah, you've definitely got a lot of products there. And they're all so fascinating. And I know you do so much work with each one, and you study and you've tried them, and you've got long tenured evidence of good results, of course, which is why you're coming to GISIT. We wouldn't have it any
5 years, yes, and I'm 61 years young, so it's keeping me feeling like I'm 30. So I'm really happy about that.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you so much. Now we're going to move
Thank
across. Thank you. And welcome to the floor, Kelly. Hello, Kelly.
Hello. Thank you. So excited. Can't wait to meet everyone. So my name is Kelly Joachim. I'm your resident healer, sound bath practitioner, spiritual mentor. I have my practice called Restore the Heart. So I'm a former music publicist. I worked in the music industry for 13 years. And then 2019, went through Dark Night of the Soul, Spiritual Awakening, instantly gravitated because of my passion for music towards sound healing. So started my collection of all the tools, including crystal singing bowls, crystal tones, highest quality in the market. So I'm so excited. I was drawn to bring, actually purchase this particular bowl for GISIC. And it will be activating, opening, softening the heart chakra, along with a number of other tools that I have in my collection. But my vision, my pull to really apply to be a vendor and to be present and showcase Restore the Heart this year was attending last year. And in between presentations, I felt called to go and sit with Mathis, who was doing sound baths in the vendor auditorium. And that was my space to really sit and ground myself, integrate what was coming up for me, recharge my energetic fields. And so I wanted to sort of create that for attendees this year. So yeah, I invite you to come. Please say hello. I'll have a backdrop that's a rounded oracle card. It will be very inviting. It will sort of transport you and help you really settle in to receive the frequencies I'll be transmitting. So quickly, I'll just share, I'll be having 2 different offerings. One will be a semi-private for groups of 5, and then a limited run of private sessions. So you can sign up. I'll guide you through, a guided meditation, bring in infused Reiki healing, and then of course the energies of the sound healing tools. So thank you. Look forward to seeing you.
Thank you so much. And also you mentioned last year we had my good friends Matisse and Mariska who were giving, they played their ancient instruments. There's actually on my channel a sound bath that they created using like ancient Russian instruments. I mean, just beautiful that anyone can like go find, plug into, lay down and just, so they were there last year. This year, Mariska's actually due to have a baby around this time. So it's perfect that you are here, Kelly, with your beautiful sound bath energy too. So thank you so much. Now we're going to move to the lady with the big exploding heart behind her, the purple heart, the one and only Marilyn. I'm so excited that you're going to be with us this year. And while I highlight you before we get onto you, below in the lower, we can see Kayla. Say hi, Kayla, so we know who you are. There's Kayla.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Bless you for being here. So Kayla, everyone, is the support for Marilyn. And so you'll know to look out for Kayla too. I don't know where your friend Robert went, but anyway, I'm sure he's going to be there at the conference too. So let's put all the attention on you, Marilyn, my love. Tell us who you are, what you be, and who you bring.
Well, hello, everyone. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Marilyn Harper. I'm a channel for ADIRONDA and the Council of Light. And I'm just completely thrilled to be a part of this GSIC conference. It's going to be so exciting and something new to me. And I am honored to be a part of this amazing team here. What I will be bringing, well, I teach how to channel in the Channelers Academy, and I teach holographic healing. And what I'll be bringing is a tool that helps both things, helps you connect with your guidance system, helps you work with a healing practitioner, helps you sort of pinpoint that energy. It's called the Selenite Swords of Light, and they are a tool. I didn't think about bringing one in here to show you all, so you'll have to stop by my table to see them. And what they do is they simply amplify the energy that you bring. They amplify the intention as a healing practitioner that you have, and they amplify the receiver. And so I've never seen anything that they can't help with. And I'll be doing activations and healing energies throughout the weekend. And the Selenite Swords of Light, they have all kinds of things in the handle of them. Water from sacred sites all over the world, chakra balancing stones, ayahuasca, just in the handle. And what happens is in the Selenite Swords of Light, you can use them as laser surgery in homeopathic surgery, or and you can use them to rebalance your body or your chakras. And I'll be providing those, and Kayla and Robert will be there to help. I also have a broadcast once a month called Double Digits, and we'll be giving away our Double Digitology book in the gold package. And so I'm thrilled to be able to provide our book. I've written one book so far, and double digitology, and it explores the numbers and explores numerology kind of in a new way as presented by ADIRONNDA, who is a 17th dimensional being that chose me to be their spokesbeing here on this planet. And I work with them all the time and teach their techniques in healing and presenting. And so I'm honored to be a part of this lofty company here. And thank you so much, Danny, and thank you, Connie, for telling me about this. So thank you.
Oh, you are so welcome. It's interesting, there's a lot of people that watch my channel that, would never see someone of your talent, let's say. There are a lot of people that channel and they're not channeling real, beautiful, benevolent beings. But when I met with you, whatever it is that you possess, whatever it is that you bring is so real. And so that's why you're with us this year, and I'm excited for people. And your selenite swords, well, I am so excited I'm going to buy one for myself because I love selenite. It is such an important, beautiful crystal, a transcendentational crystal. And Kelly has one to hand, which is great, which is so great. So yes, so beautiful. So thank you so much, Marilyn. We look forward to meeting you, connecting with ADIRONNDA and Kayla and Robert also to support you. Now, we're going to move along to somebody extremely important in this whole movement of well-being and health and love and life, and that is Cheryl Diamond Murray. Tell us who you are, lady love.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be back because this conference will change your lives. It will change everybody. And what I am here to share with you is a frequency patch, which is the first of its kind in the world. And this teeny little patch right here is actually hit with very light frequency. On it is amino acids, structured water, and a little bit of sugar. And once that structure is hit with that frequency, it forms into a lattice structure, very, very specific. And so when you put it on your body, what happens is it opens up a very special frequency in you, which this particular one is called the X39, and it opens up your stem cells. So once those stem cells are active, you are so intelligent and your body's so smart that it self-diagnoses. And those stem cells are going to go to what is the most life-threatening first. And once they are diagnosing that within yourself, you don't know what it is. You don't know long-term what you are creating. And so the stem cells go active into starting to reverse that, because this is the first reverse aging product. Once you get those stem cells activated, you will literally reverse in age. I just turned 69 this year. And what's cool is I just dropped into a split the other day for an event. People were like, oh my God. I'm an old ex-gymnast, and some things never die in you. That old gymnastics ability. But this product is amazing. And we have actually 12 different patches to open up different peptides to really help you target and get your God-given innate healing energies back. If you don't have what it takes to fuel the healing, then the healing becomes convoluted and much harder to happen. But once you open up those energy centers with the right peptides and the right things that your body needs, it is massively quick. And I just love everybody you're having here so far, Danny. It's so exciting. I can't wait to go to all the booths and experience everything, because this little frequency patch works with everything you guys are doing. It just enhances it. And oh my gosh, you have such an amazing panel here. And please come to my booth and learn more about the frequency and how we can help you heal your God-given innate abilities back.
Beautiful. Cheryl Diamond Murray, thank you so very, very much. Now, let's see who we have next. We have the one and only Russell. Welcome, Russell. Introduce yourself, please, and tell us what you're bringing this year, sir.
Hi, Danny. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. Nice to meet all of you. I'm Russell Forsyth. I'm the creator and founder of the IL Institute for the Spiritual Arts. And my partner is Becky Forsyth, who said hello. She's Crystal Light and Sound, an e-com store. And she's in the other room just working madly to get ready for this conference. It's amazing what all she's putting together for this event. We brought together an e-com store with an education platform to further our mission here on Earth. And we have initiatives in the area of agriculture, human energy systems, and other types of free energy for people. And we work with scientists and cosmic explorers to bring this to the world in our best way that we know how. We have worked with Elena Denon and Dan Willis, who have shared information that led us to work with some of the best lapidary artists in the world to create what is called the Vogel Iridion Crystal Wand. And it took a couple of years to really develop this product, but it is amazing, and it is one of the products we're going to be bringing to the conference. Along with, we have a lot of products in our store. They're all dedicated really to the metaphysical, but we are mainly bringing the crystal wands. We're going to bring some sculptures like this one behind me right now with lighted bases that is from a world-renowned crystal artist, and a couple other products like we have pendants that are designed to expand your aura and to help your energy field. And I am bringing the crystal bed that I just created in part of this event. It's the Vogel Iridion Tree of Life Crystal Light Table. And it is right in line with everything I've been hearing so far. It's a combination of ancient and modern technologies with a little off-planet technology thrown in there to boot. And we're going to be bringing that and bringing everything we can to lift the vibe. And we're very happy to be invited and be a part of the conference.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Didn't you also get involved in the crystal, the thing that you click over your pineal gland that I have? Forgive me in this moment, I forget.
Thank you for bringing that up. I did forget that. Kent Noonan, who's another scientist who works with Dan Willis, has invented a device that's a 4096 hertz pure tone device, and it is used to clear crystals. Some of you know that 4096 tuning forks can also clear crystals. A lot of people use ideas about clearing crystals that don't really function very well from a scientific standpoint, but this device is a pure tone. And I took a picture of a crystal before and after using this device, and the after has the crystal so filled with light, it really shows up well on a photograph. So it's something else we're going to have at the conference, and thank you for reminding me of that, Denny.
Oh, my pleasure, and it's important because I have one. Kent Noonan, who helped create or designed or manufactured, I know he's massively at the head of that particular product. He gave me one. He gifted me one last year at GISIC, and I use it. I run it over my pituitary because this is a crystal right here that could do with some help and some detoxification. So brilliant. So I'm glad that you're bringing that, and again highlighting the different hertz that do help heal the body resonance, which is true and has been proven many times over. Thank you, Russell. Now we're going to move to the crowded window with the lovely three people and the beloved genius looking woman in orange there, Edna Tunney, my love. Hello, welcome, and introduce us to your team, please.
Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are, and it's so wonderful to see all of you. So on my right is Stuart Forrest. He's my partner, and he'll be behind the table. And on my left here is JJ Cormier. JJ is a marketing director, and so he's here as Marilyn has another set of ears. I've got two sets to see what we miss. So my name is Edna Tunney, and for short, you're welcome to call me Eddie. I don't mind being called that at all. That's my energetic name that my baseball team gave me when I was in sports, and it's just held here. So I came into resonant light technology in 2003 when I met, at that time, my husband-to-be, and who has since passed in 2009. Don Tunney was the originator of, I'm going to say, Dr. James Baird technology, and you all know who, you may know who Royal Raymond, RIFE, is. So we have developed that technology. Dr. Baird had originated in the early 90s. And in 95, Don started building them. And we started with some pretty archaic looking prototypes weighing 55 pounds. So we are specialists in plasma tube technology. And I really like what Dr. Jeff Wulfman was saying about everything is frequency, everything is vibration, everything is energy. And we are that. And our technology through the tube emits frequencies, everything from about 1 hertz to how high do you want to go, to 1,000,000 hertz in the plasma tube. And back in the early 90s, when Don first built his 55-pound dinosaur, he also had a volunteer group and collected some 15,000 weeks of data. And what he found was that 7 out of 10 people reported a benefit. So what happens here, and this is what we'll be bringing to the table, we will have 3 pearls, photon emission resonant light. We'll have 3 devices in our space, and they will be emitting frequencies. So people will come forward to ask questions, and each of my people assisting at the booth will be able to describe what is transpiring. And the frequencies, we can't contain them. So I know that Jeff has been very careful as to where he puts us, but these frequencies will go out 30+ feet. So it's a non-contact device. And what transpires is that the body takes on an electrostatic charge, and it raises the voltage of the cells. And then what happens within the body is the cells pick this energy up, and they're able to communicate so much better. And our bodies want to heal, right? So you give it some energy, you give it the right tool, and it will want to move into homeostasis. So with the cells taking on this extra energy and raising their voltage, the body is able to communicate to a much higher degree. So that's one thing. So it doesn't really matter in some respects what frequency is running. The body will still take on that electrostatic charge and use it to its, I want to say, to its highest good. And so what the technology has been used for, and I'm going to be mindful of the language that I use. What happens is that if you are working with viruses or bacteria, it will devitalize the life force. So a specific frequency, when it matches the microbial frequency, it will devitalize or immobilize. And so then the body then takes care of the debris. So the technology has been used for many, many different purposes. It does not cure, but it assists the body to reach homeostasis. We have been in business for 28 years. So if you would like to know what some of the conditions that this technology has been used to assist in the healing process, please do come and ask, because we've had some amazing, amazing results, including this vessel as well. has used it for her own healing purposes.
You
And
know,
so I am so glad that my friends, whom you know, Danny, have said, Eddie, you need to be there. So I went on the website and I applied, and I've got goosebumps. When some of you were speaking, I was just, the spirit was just energizing this being to say, yes, yes, yes. We're here to make a difference in the world. Not just who's going to be there, but this is going to ripple out into the universe, because this is infinite. Energy is infinite. What goes out is going out to reach everybody. And it's the intention that we're going to put out. We are going to make, all of us are going to make a difference in this world. And somebody said, we'll never be the same. Probably not. So I am so grateful to be here.
Brilliant. Thank you, Eddie, so much, and your lovely team. And Stuart, I've met you before, of course, and had a good old chat with you. Looking forward to seeing you again at the conference. Eddie, you know, I really appreciate your respect and your care over the censorship words that the boob tube police inflict upon us. And it's really sad that we can't just speak normal truth like normal humans, talk about the incredible Rife technology that has so many healing and has helped literally create full wellness inside of people. It's, you know, those days are coming to an end with conferences like ours and people like us, all of us here, you know, pushing forward with our truth, with our products, and knowing that we are coming from a place of love and integrity. And with that comes, you know, the beautiful shared results that you've all created yourselves or are hosting yourselves. I got goosebumps too, Eddie. So it's a good time. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we're going to move across to Miss Connie. Please introduce yourself, you gifted artist, and tell us what you bring, please.
Hi, Danny. Hi, everybody. Everyone sounds like they're bringing wonderful things to the conference. I'm with the company Jory of the Light. I created it about 25 years ago. So I work with gemstones. I love gemstones and I love jewelry. So I've combined the two so you can actually wear healing gemstones in your daily life. There's a lot of attributes that the stones bring that help heal your physical body, your mental body, your soul. And I'm bringing crystal crowns, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and rings. So there's something for everybody. And it's beautiful jewelry that I actually channel a lot of it myself, but I also source in other items. So I'm hoping that you'll come to my booth and find a stone that might represent your energy and help you move on the journey of your life. So that was simple and short and sweet. And thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you all.
Thank you, Connie. That was very short. I just want to say to people, you made me, or the team, Magistic team, gifted me from your school the most beautiful pendulum, crystal pendulum. And your work is just breathtaking. The amount of crowns and tiaras, just gorgeous. And while we're on the subject of crowns and tiaras, I do want to say to everybody watching, in particular, everyone who's planning to come, even those of you at home who might be having a live stream watch party, watching and being part of our conference, if you can't physically be there, that you will, you know, wear your ball gowns, wear your, you know, your items that make you feel connected to who you are. If you're a star seed and you wish to show up like that, then this is the time. And it doesn't matter if it looks like something from Star Trek. Who cares? You know, let's start having more confidence in what we're wearing and what we're showing and who we're being. I mean, I'm planning to wear at least one big old ball gown skirt. You know I'm getting me a tiara, right, Connie?
Yes, you are.
I'm so excited. Yes,
me too.
You know, it's like this is a kind of gathering of beautiful people and beautiful souls, no matter what part they're playing on the day or over this 3-day weekend, is to fully be who they be, show who they be. It's like we do so much dancing, as you know, up and down to the crowd. It's like people don't dance for 10 years. They come to a GISIC conference and they're dancing because they know no one's looking at them, no one cares. They're just in that beautiful euphoric love energy that everybody feels. So again, I encourage you guys, come in your ball gowns, and men, I don't care. That's all I'm saying. Ball gowns and tiaras and suits and whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel good. Ah, brilliant. All right, we're going to move to Mia. Mia Foley, my love, welcome and introduce yourself, please. What do you do? What are you bringing?
Yes, Mia Foley, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm going to have an aura camera. So all of this amazing healing and crystals and all these things are going to be shown when people come and get their aura pictures done. So it's just amazing. And the aura is, as everyone knows, it's that electromagnetic energy that's around every living being. And the camera that I have has biofeedback hand plates. It actually uses film versus digital output. So I feel that with the film, you actually get a lot more information and details, and I share that interpretation. And this is older technology. I've had this camera since 2006, and it even happened, it was in the 90s, I believe, that it was developed. But that information is still very valuable, and it can really share people's, where they're at, body, mind, and spirit. It can show spiritual connectivity, emerging life changes, certainly influences in their aura, their gifts and their talents. And that tends to be how I focus my interpretation, because I feel that we all are hard on ourselves. We all beat ourselves up enough. So my interpretations are very focused on the positive influences in their lives, their gifts, their strengths, and just bring a very uplifted, empowering communication that I share with them. I always had the question, do auras change over time? And yeah, they do. They'll change if somebody comes and gets a picture and then goes and has like a sound healing session. They're going to change. So I'll probably be working on doing this kind of a before and after offer so that people can really physically see how things are going to change and shift with all of this amazing information and tools and gifts that you guys are bringing. So this will be a way, even a possible marketing tool for you guys. I know that the gentleman bringing the Vogel crystals that you've done before and after with your crystals. Well, this would be another way to do that for all of you, that maybe we can work together and also just share something awesome with all the participants coming to GSIC as just how amazing they are, the colors they offer, and what can happen being spirits in body. Thank you.
That's great. That's so exciting. Kirlian photography, as you say, it's been around a long time, and it's somewhat of a misplaced or forgotten or not so well used tool to see into the field of each individual person. I'm so excited that you're coming, Mia, with your camera to show us and to be a part and let people try that out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see a certain blonde lady in the screen with her mane over there. Hello. Hello, you two. I'm just going to let you introduce yourselves and tell us what you do, and welcome, my darlings.
Okay, hi, Danny. I'm Marlin, and this is my wife, Carol. So we make copper products, and everything we have, we don't outsource. We create it right here. And we're really happy to be working together. And when we come to the show, everything that we have, we're going to work with you for your healing, relieving of pain, anxiety, balancing chakras, restructuring your body fluids. We have tools for all of this. We've created some new tools this year. And one of the things in Orlando were the halos that we make, halo crowns. And we've discovered that they're working now. We knew that they relieved a lot of pain, but we found that it's possible that they're working with the neural pathways, because a child from New York, high anxiety, and his mom emailed us and said he won't take it off. His life has changed. Oh. And so we're so pleased to be making these things. What we do have now, we have tensor rings. They're for pain and other kind of relief, but also the radiation that comes through with EMF. So we have things for the whole house, for your small appliances. And we were requested from a lady with a horse farm whose horses were sick and she can't go outside due to there were 2 towers on each side of her horse farm and she couldn't take the energy. So we made a special sphere for her and realized that we added a 5th element. We call it the 5th element. Anyway, just for her, we sent it to her, and within 2 weeks, the horses were not coughing, their eyes were clear, she can sit outside. I mean, it's just amazing the things that we have found, and we've upgraded some healing tools just this year, and first time ever, people have come to me and said, I've got an entity. And I'm like, okay, let's see what we can do. And we've got some videos that are going on our site, and we've totally been blown away. Our hearts are opened so wide. I forget to ask people for testimonial. I'm just so moved by it. And Carol and I both work with the body rings to release things from people pain, and we're just so thrilled to do it. You want to share a few things?
Sure. We also will be bringing our Super G, the Galactic Genessa generator, and we've been getting some incredible feedback from that. We've had people that naturally we're down in the Florida area, and so there's tornado watches and hurricanes, and everybody who has one of these Super Gs in their home are not getting any damage from the storms. There's a gentleman in South Dakota, 30 years in the Marine Corps. He has got an incredible story that it's been ongoing, but he actually watched a storm coming towards his house about a quarter mile away. It split in 2, came around his house, and then came back together and proceeded on and did all kinds of hail damage after it passed his house. But he did not receive any damage whatsoever. So not only is this sphere amazing at releasing PTSD, any kind of anxiety, pain, whatnot, but it's just a very powerful tool for protecting your property and your homes as well. So we're really excited to be bringing that, and along with a lot of the other copper healing tools. We just love helping people and love helping people to rise above their challenges, their pain and whatnot. And these tools have produced all kinds of incredible results. So we're happy to be invited back, and so happy to see all of you there as well. And we're just so very grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, Danny.
And I might just add one thing. A lot of people in Orlando ask us, is there a charge for sitting in this sphere? And there is not. You're sitting in a swimming vortex of positive energy. And the tensor rings are something that Tesla used. Also, some of the healing tools, the coils, are designed after Tesla's caduceus coil, and they're perpetual. They never stop working. No electricity, no batteries. And we've been benefited with our physical health and our environment here. So just looking forward to being there, joining all of you, and thank you for allowing us to be part of this.
Yes, we're beyond excited.
Oh, we're so excited to have you back. Yours was one of the busiest stalls last year, and I saw many people walking around with copper halos, which is your primary material. I also saw tons of people walking around with Connie's crystal tiaras too. So it's great. Oh, and I see Lisa's holding one up there that she's probably going to be bringing this year too. So plenty for everyone. I would say to all the viewers, bring plenty of cash. You know, cash is king or queen. You know, we don't always want to put it on a card, it's not always convenient. And, you know, if the neptards do take our cash away, then, you know, we're all completely stuffed. And, you know, so we really want to bring as much cash as, I haven't actually asked you guys if you want that, but, you know, I'm just saying if those, you know, to remind people as well to bring their extra cash, you know, bring their money, because it's going to be very a beautiful assortment of products that they'll be able to bring home with them. So amazing. You are all amazing. I am so proud of you all. I know I'm very anal. I have to interview every single person that wants to come in the door at GISIC to be a vendor, because I love our attendees so much, and it's such a high integrity conference. We only want the very best of the best, and I believe that you represent that. So I just want to thank you so much, everybody in the screen here. In closing, does anybody else have something they meant to say and forgot to say and they really need to say it?
Yeah, Danny.
Yep.
This is Cheryl. I wanted to say that the frequency is universal. Everybody that spoke here spoke about that frequency, and that is what we are all on. We're becoming on the same frequency, and this life patch can change all that, but work synergistically with every single modality out there, which is incredible. And we have Alavita, which I forgot to mention, and it's a third eye pineal gland activation patch you wear at night. It opens up the epithalon peptide, which is for hair, skin, and nails, and it activates the pineals. So you guys, I'm so excited, and I want everybody to try my patch, but I can't wait to sign up for everybody else's table too.
Brilliant, brilliant. Mia, did you have your hand up? I know you did, Lisa. Did you? Who had the hand up? Mia.
I did.
Lisa, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to mention that I'm also a body worker, and I'm wanting to I'll have a massage chair and a massage table. I'll be able to work on multiple people at once to do realignment body work from the head bones, like a remote control, and it changes the shape of our spine because we're all born with these crooked hips. And so I'd like to be able to assist with, you know, helping people. They're going to be sitting a lot. So
Excellent.
thank you.
So much.
Thank
Anybody
you.
else before we just wave everyone goodbye? Jeff?
Just one more thing to say. Go Team Human.
As said by Dr. Jeff Wulfman, go Team Human. Yes, indeed. Well, again, thank you all so much, everybody here in the screen. So proud of you. I'm so proud for everyone to meet you coming to the event. And again, to you beautiful viewers, thank you for spending time with us on my beautiful channel. Can't wait to see you at GISIC, Galactic Spiritual Informers Connection, September 27, 28, 29. For those of you that do make it in person, you are going to see on the Friday night a complete fleet of craft. Now, who else can guarantee that? Who else can say that? Truly, a beautiful fleet of real UFOs, right? Not the reverse engineered ones the military do, those Muppets, and fly around pretending they're aliens, and they're completely not. So a real beautiful fleet from the Galactic Federation of Worlds, and it's going to change everything. Disclosure again will go up another massive jump, and that's what we do at GISIC, inside and out. Those of you that can't make it in person, you will get to see every single speaker, including Elena Danan. You'll get to see JP coming out on stage for the first time ever with Dr. Michael Sala. You'll be able to see many different world firsts. But if you're not there in person, you will not get to see these beautiful vendors. You will not get to try their physical tools and healing modalities. Don't forget, you can go directly to their websites, which is underneath this video. You can go there right now and you can get their products right now. You can also connect with them so you can book before you get to the conference. But when you get to the conference, those coming in person, you will be able to book time with them. It'll be very easily laid out. For those of you that don't get to come in person, again, not only will you miss out on the real UFOs, the vendors, and just the community, the community, but those of you that can only live stream, we'll do our very best to keep you, with us. You'll see every single speaker, like I said. I meant to say also that Dan Willis, who Russell mentioned, there's Russell, put your hand up, Russell. Russell, who's bringing the beautiful crystal healing technology and a healing crystal bed. So you don't need to leave and go wandering off to try a medical bed of sorts. It's right there, Gisic for you, amongst other things that are very similar. Russ, I've completely forgotten what I was going to say about you. What was I going to say about you?
I think you were going to say something about Dan Willis.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Russell, you are fabulous. I can say that too. Yeah, so you've worked with Dan Willis, and I forgot to say that Dan Willis will actually have his own table too, where you will actually get to feel the frill energy. For those of you who've been watching my channel, watching Dan Willis's great Pleiadian technology, it is the greatest technology on the planet because it's come from off-world. The people who've created it or brought us the technology are from 300 years advancement technology-wise. So we're going to have the little frill generator. You won't be able to buy it. They're not for sale, but we are going to let you feel the energy it creates. And then you can compare some of the other people here with their crystal technology and compare the two together, because there's a lot of similarities. Another reason why these people are in the screen with me today. So again, I thank you all for like the 10th time. My name is Danny Henderson, and I do send my love to all of you on screen and all of you out there. Cannot wait to see you. Galactic Spiritual Informers Connection, 27, 28, and 29 of September. See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.